Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. After almost half a year, we're back with another video, and today's video is a request from a subscriber and close friend of mine on the STB one. And on the note of requests, if you guys have any video requests or anything like that you want to see me cover on topic about Blitz or a tank in Blitz, tell me and I will make a video on that tank or topic sooner or later, but a lot sooner than later. And as I said, today's video will be about the STB1. So, let's get into comparing the STB to other medium tanks in the game right now. Here's the thing. If we go onto a Blitz hangar here and we go to STB1, you will see that it says it's really good at peekaboo. I would like to disagree with that, and I'll show you why. But the thing I want to show you guys is going to 9.1. I don't want to see 9.1 changes. I'm going to go to 10.3. Change the link here, not to 0. Why is it not? Why is 1 not working? Hang on. 10.3. Oh, it doesn't have it. Okay, let's go to just update and Blitz hangar. 10.3 preview. There we go. We scroll down to Japanese tanks in this list, and we see the STB1. And my oh my, are the changes really, really good. We're gonna drop down from a 738 reload speed to up 6.42 seconds of reload. That's a lot of DPM. That's two extra 100 of DPM. So now we're gonna be closer to something like a T62A, but we're gonna be in between an E50M and a T62A. We're gonna have a really good rate of fire with decent alpha to outtrade certain mediums. Another really good thing is the STB, as you may or may not know, has heat as premium. Well, it's gonna get AP as premium. It will lose 10 alpha. It will lose 100 DPM compared to the standard, but have, let's see how much more pen. Let's see how much more pen in the stats of the tank. It will have another 55 millimeters of penetration. Just don't run standard, run full premium on this tank, and you're gonna be good to go. Another good buff. 2 kilometers top speed. Nothing else really affected. The mobility, the traverse speed will be affected a tiny little bit. It won't be as fast on traverse, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, let's take a look at the in-game statistics before we hop into the comparison, actually. Taking a look at the way I have it equipped, which is rammer with enhanced gun length drive and refined gun, improved modules, improved assembly, and toolbox, because enhanced tracks is kind of useless. We got improved optics, engine accelerator. Improved control would honestly be very good next update. We'll see on how the tank performs. And high-end consumables to get your adrenaline to last that extra bit longer. Now, hopping straight into the comparison here. These are the tanks I chose to compare to the STB2, because as you can see, the other mediums are not the same playstyle. The Karo doesn't have the same playstyle. Let's include the KPZ too. But the rest, for example, the T62A doesn't have the gun depression, the 140 doesn't have the gun depression, T22 doesn't have the gun depression, 121 doesn't have the gun depression. I chose tanks that are decently hull down, or, you know, that don't have good third armor necessarily, but have good gun depression. The 907 is an exception here, but it fits the characteristic of these old tanks. These are old tanks I would play almost the same way. Now, one thing you might notice is the DPM. Well, this number will increase, and it will be around, it will be better than the 4202, better than the 907. It will be around the 907. It'll be more actually around the patent, to be honest. It'll be like 3400, right? So it'll have good DPM. The penetration is not the best, even though it's only 10 millimeters. It's still worse than most of the tier 10 mediums. The rate of fire, the reload, yeah, these are irrelevant when you know the DPM, honestly, for me anyway. 105 caliber gun, which is standard. standard shell velocity all across the board except 907, which has slower for whatever reason. Let's just equip. Actually, no, we'll keep none of these equipped, right? We'll keep none of these equipped. We'll just leave it as is. Let's take a look at the aim time. Aim time is 1.72, which only gets beaten by the 60. The dispersion is the worst in tier 10. It's not very accurate. It's not very, very accurate. But where this tank shines is its 11 degrees of gun depression. It has 11 degrees of gun depression. It's the most gun depression in the game at tier 10, and no other tank matches it, meaning you can go hold down against any tank in the game and win when you're using all of your degrees of gun depression. It's slower than most of the mediums, except the American ones. It's got a bad, like, horsepower per ton. It's not very mobile whatsoever. It's more mobile than the KPZ, though. The view range is on the lower side. The armor is pretty good. It's actually really good on the turret. But the thing is, look at this. Would you look at this? It's got the highest win rate, the best survival rate, the best kill to death ratio, the best damage ratio, the best average damage in tier 10 mediums with this playstyle. And that is due to the one thing that makes this tank special, which, as I said countless times in this video, the 11 degrees of gun depression. And as you saw, it's getting a buff. And let's see how this tank performs now in updates 10.1.5, I think it is. Whatever. It doesn't really matter what update it is. Wait, let's see. Let's put it down to like a 4. Okay. It doesn't matter what update it is right now, but we know in 10.3 it's gonna get a really, really massive and important buff on the DPM. Also, apparently our Yo had to make sure to give himself the disadvantage of like pre 9 points whatever it was when the reload mechanic got introduced, so you know he had to reload his clip. We're going to be playing this on this area of the map right over here using whoa, TVP, hello. What are you doing, Mr. TVP? What are you doing, Mr. TVP? Okay, this is why just average TVP players, guys. I don't like to use like average X, average Y players, but like if you play your tank like that, you should honestly be disqualified from playing Blitz altogether. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. We know the prog, we know the TVP's over there, and we're gonna see if we can get some shots into this guy. We don't know where their TDs are though. We know there's another I7 over to that side. They're not a platoon, so they aren't really communicating extremely well, obviously. And let me show you what 11 degrees of gun depression actually means. 11 degrees of gun depression means I can shoot over there, and they can't really see me. Now, I don't like the way this game is going at all. I'm gonna try and poke shell towards that guy right there. Oh, there's a Mr. Proggy. Never mind. No shot towards the Mr. Proggy. Their TVP just backed off to the back of the map. We're gonna try and just back off there. I can't really pen that with standard, but if he's gonna with premium even. But Prog is over there. The size 7 is probably gonna pen a shell into me. I don't like that. Okay, I'm getting rushed by an I7. I'm getting rushed by an I7. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful, guys? I'm not sure what this guy is trying to accomplish, because now I'm just gonna get around him. I'm gonna eat a shell here, but like he did 400 damage to me and a little bit of ramming, and it was just a little bit of free damage for me, so you know I'm not gonna complain. This game ended quite quickly. I didn't manage to like use this tank's hold down capabilities almost at all, but you know it is what it is, and we're gonna try and see if we can dish out a little bit more damage, maybe. Just a tracking shell. I tried to ram. I wanted to HE him, but yeah, we didn't really do much this game, honestly. We couldn't really do much, because we just had the I7 rushing us and distracting us for like 90% of the game. So, we just really didn't do much, but again, we really didn't do much, and we got 2,000 and something average, like damage. I'm not doing great on the average, but look at this win rate, guys. I mostly play this in like rating, but in 22 games, I have a 77% win rate, 2.5k average. Yeah, it's not great, the average. Like, with the STB, you'll not be dishing out too much damage most of the time, but you're able to hold down positions and be a prick. I'm sorry for the expression, but you can be a prick to the enemy and just be there. You're a thorn on their like foot. They stepped on you, but now they can't get rid of you. And if they try to pull you out, like if they try to send tanks to deal with you, when you go out, you make a wound, right? You leave a wound behind because they have to send tanks to deal with you and push you out of your position. And so they lose tanks on a certain flank, wherever that flank may be. So your team can try and capitalize off of that, but you know, they don't always do that. So now we're fighting against a T-62A, just a T-62A, and a GARM, which we're gonna pull back at. Okay, we got shot by the waffle there, which is not really nice, but at least the 183 missed us, if you know what I'm saying. So, oh, the 183 didn't miss us. What was that? Okay. The lower plate. Wait, so this spot doesn't cover my hole when I try to peek for the E75? What? Okay, guys. Yeah. So we learn something new about the game every day, but I just played this game horribly. Ooh, we got an angle on the mouse over there, though. So now we have to play this quite safe, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna see if I can try, like, maybe spot anybody. I mean, there's an IS-7 just camping. He woke up just as somebody shot him, so... Can I get another shell out into him? Yes, I can. Their waffle moved out of spawn, though. Can I get another one without activating my adrenaline? Well, if he's gonna... Well, maybe... I just missed. Okay, can we get some shots into the mouse, maybe, as he's pulling back? Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Guys. I'm not playing too well. But, like, here you can see the accuracy of this guy is not very good. Ah, of course. I forgot to switch from heat. Well, I tried. Okay. Now it's time to sort of move positions, right? We're gonna see if we can get some more shells into that IS-7 over there. From the side, you know, just... As you can see, we're not really doing anything but just being an annoying guy. We're just being really, really annoying. Sniping out damage. We don't have the hit points because we took those 2 shells in the beginning for no reason whatsoever. But we do have a really, really good 11 degrees of gun depression. We haven't really used our 11 degrees of gun depression, to be honest, now. But 350 alpha does feel really, really good on a medium tank like this. And well, honestly, now is the time where we make a move to see if we can get any sort of resemblance of damage. And as you can see, this is why, like I told you, I'm only averaging 2,500 in that, right? Compared to, like, the KPZ, which I've only played, like, sure, 10 games of, but I have, like, 3,400, 3,500 average damage in it. Oh, whoa, wait, okay, that's a scam. I got scammed there. We're gonna do 1 or 2 more games. This will be a little bit of a longer video so you guys can actually see some gameplay from me, because I haven't posted in a while, but that was a little bit of a scam. I just bounced in there. But yeah, 3,600 damage, 2 spots, 1 kill. You know, nothing too fancy, nothing too bad. We did fairly well that game, actually. I could have done a lot better if I just wouldn't have eaten those shells. I could have gone in a little bit better. But, ooh, yes, this map. Let me show you guys something that you can do that just no other tank in the game can do on this map. And this is one of the better maps for the STB. On a medium-side engagement. In this case, it will not be a medium-side engagement, but we got a standard B. And I don't really trust my standard B, right? I don't really trust this guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take up this position. But with our 11 degrees of gun depression, well, we can't really do that because the 4202 is just He's like, I'm gonna be an annoying little guy, and I'm gonna be over there. You see though? You see that? If when this tank gets, if this tank ever gets a little more accurate, this will be broken. I mean, it already is kind of broken, but I'm seeing if that guy's falling back, right? Our Spaghetto standard B just abandoned us, so we're gonna do the same. There's their Progetto, and we're gonna do the same. That guy's abandoning medium side, and so are we. We're gonna go help our heavies out. I don't like the fact that we left medium side, because now their mediums are gonna flank us from our spawn. But the fact that we indeed did leave... Oh, okay. We indeed left there. Ooh, Mr. 4005. Okay, there's the prog. There's the 4202. There we go, another bounce. As you can see, I'm not driving the best. I'm not driving my tank the best way. But he bounced quite a little bit of damage. That's a 4005. He's probably reloaded. Yep. We have to pull behind cover here. There's a Ritter right over there. I don't like this at all. The prog is just gonna try and poke us there, right? It's probably right there. Okay. Let's use our 11 degrees of gun depression, right? If we have them, why not use them? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna poke over this hill here. I have two problems right now. That guy, which is no longer a problem, and then that guy, which is indeed a very, very big problem. But if I can get one shell out just by doing that, and now we just pull around the corner, our GFT kills him, and now we pull back around the corner, and we know where the Ritter is. I have no clue where Mr. E75 is. I haven't been playing these games really the best, like to the best of my abilities. I could have played this quite a little bit better, but hey, we can actually get some pretty decent damage out. He's running Spall, but we got a fire out in that one, so I'm pretty happy with that. There's another shot out into him. And honestly, right now we might as well just go in. They both have 460 alpha, so it's a coin flip if they kill me or not. That guy's gonna get the kill, unfortunately, but yeah, I was like half a second too late. But I mean, 4 kills, probably around 3,000 damage. I just really haven't gotten a map where I could really use this, and I haven't gotten a matchup where I could really use these 11 degrees of gun depression. So yeah, 3,200 damage. 1,000 damage blocked in some really stupid way, because I didn't play that very well at all. I'm thinking, you know what, let's do another final game, because, you know, I haven't posted in a while, and some people actually enjoy my content, apparently, because, I had 1,000 views on my armor lore video, so if you haven't checked that out, actually, please go check that out. Maybe, you know, give it a like and drop a comment. Just tell me what you thought about it. And yeah, let's get into this game. We got BPS against us. Ooh boy. Okay. Well, the way we're gonna try and play this is, you see that little bush thing over there, like that bush, we're gonna try and go into it, right? Hopefully we don't get spotted by anybody. We have indeed spotted Mr. BPS, and yeah, he knows what he's doing, right? And that's the issue. He knows what he's doing because he is from BPS, so he obviously knows what he's doing. Do I have a medium? Yeah, I do. Oh, I have a 60 TP off to that side. That's huge. That is huge, having a 60p over there. There we go, nice clean shot into the K91. The car was not really an issue right now. I don't like the fact that that guy's over there. We got the grill right there. I'm gonna pop a reload out and maybe put another shell into the grill. And the grill is just dead. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Can anyone maybe he's gonna try and poke in? Or has he shot his 3 shells out? If he has, then that guy's trying to make a run for it, so we're gonna punish him with a shell. I have no idea where their 183 is, so I don't want to do anything stupid. We're gonna go and move towards mid, and there we go. We got bounce. Let's see where he bounced. I actually don't know, but it's extremely hard to pen him moving K91, right? I'm moving STB one, I mean. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's their 183. Let's use this 11 degrees of gun depression, right? Just poke another shell into that guy. There's their 183. Of course, he just goes to the top of the turret and we just don't pen. Okay, he just goes, he's just dead. Their 4202 is also just dead. So we can now rush our K91 over here very, very comfortably. And this is just kind of free farm, I think. If he's pulling back and not get shot by the 60p, he's just full farm. Free farm, I mean. I'm gonna track him down that way. Our AMX is probably gonna kill him. Oh no. Okay, I get another shot out. And then I get the kill on the Eve, the E75. Whoa, no kill there? Okay. That guy just misses. You know what? Bang! Okay. We lost 500 hit points from that round, but it was, you know, worth the kill. Okay. Well, as you see, STB is a very comfortable tank to average 3,000 with 3,500. You can do a lot more. You can do a lot more in this tank. But you just need a good scenario. I got 3.5k assisted as well, so, you know, nice second class. And, yeah. I feel like that's all I wanted to talk about from the STB. Show you the 11 degrees of gun depression scenario I have with that last battle here. I would definitely suggest getting this tank, but here's the thing. The line of this tank is horrific, okay? Let's take a look, let's take a look. This tank is bad. This tank is worse. This tank is fun. This tank is bad. The entire line is garbage. So if you have the free XP to get this tank, please, please do. But not with grinding. Do not subject yourself to this pain. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe drop a like, subscribe. If you didn't, dislike and tell me why that is so I can improve my content in the future. Thank you very much for tuning in again after all this time. Have a good one. Bye bye.